Hello, good evening, everybody. Yeah. Are we all right? Yeah. Yes, okay, thank you for coming out tonight to Peggy's Skylight, Nottingham. It's a pleasure to be here and a pleasure to kind of, I don't know, be ready. The sense of anticipation of knowing we're going to be playing some brilliant music for you tonight. My name's Arun. Over here on piano, we've got Jamil Sheriff. On double bass, Gavin Barras. And on drums, Dave Walsh. And we're going to be playing a lot of music from my new album, Seclused in Light. I'll be telling you bits and pieces about it as we go along. And the first piece of music, I suppose it's all about kind of re-emergence and starting again and fresh beginnings, even if it's just in your own heart. And this is a piece of music called Hope Springs. Hope Springs, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope Springs. That's what it's all about. Rest of the album's a bit sad. You think I'm joking? Should we do Sister Green? I think I'm charged enough to say we're going to do a tune called Sister Green. Sister Green is another track on the new album, and it's about nature. It's about being out in the countryside. It's about stone circles. It's about eternal ley lines. It's just about kind of things like that. You know the score. And it's about things like dancing in circles and putting kind of sprigs of thyme in your hair. And stuff like that. Whatever it conjures up, this is a piece of music called Sister Green. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sister Green. All right. How are you all doing? Yes, 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 yes. All right. I was saying just earlier, what an amazing place this is to come to. Can we have a big round of applause for the owners and everybody who's kind of like made Peggy Skylight such an amazing place to be. It's a real gem, and it's a real pleasure to be here. So anyway, on with the show. On with the show. Should we do another one? We'll do, what should we do? Come on then, what should we do? What should we do? There's loads of tunes now. We're gonna be here till at least 2 in the morning. Longsight Lagoon. He's cool. Okay. He wants to do Longsight Lagoon. All right then. Here we go. You never know what way the story's gonna go, but here we go. Longsight Lagoon. Longsight, for those of you who don't know, is a district of Manchester, an area of Manchester, with a great kind of Pakistani community, Irish community, now Somali community, and just loads and loads and loads of comings and goings, and market, buses, taxis, buses, trains, markets, food, trains, no trams. No, let's not list the things that aren't there, because we'll be here forever. There's no airport. Yet. But this is called Longsight Lagoon. There is a lagoon in Longsight, in my imagination, and this is a piece of music about Longsight Lagoon, and it's called Longsight Lagoon. All right. Yay! All right. Yeah. Yes, the downside though, it's great and everything. The downside I realized whilst doing that is if everybody's hands get way too tired after 3 tunes, what are you gonna do? You know, who's gonna clap? Who's gonna clap? Oh yeah, I'll clap the next one. Oh yeah, that was a great solo. 14 minutes of beauty. Yeah, okay, nice one. That's what they do in the spoken word nights, isn't it? It's like, you know, it was springtime. It was the middle of springtime. And then you do that. I feel like I'm at a spoken word night. Anyway, maybe it's just me. All right. Can I tell you a bit of poetry now? Right. Let me tell you about the album now. So I said that it wasn't all happy, clappy kind of stuff. A lot of it's doom and gloom. Not that this one is, but this one I suppose is just a different kind of thing. Actually, let's not do this one yet. Actually, we will do it. I just got to get myself ready for it. So, we're going to do a piece of music now. It's called Surrender to the Sea. It's the opening track on the new album. And I wrote this I just suppose it was inspired by a beautiful river flowing into the sea and just feeling that that's your life journey, going into this great openness and giving into it and wanting to give into it. And I suppose that's what inspired this piece of music. So this is called Surrender to the Sea. Jamil Sheriff on piano there. That was Surrender to the Sea. How are we all doing? We all right? All right. Okay. I always feel like saying, let me tell you about this new album, like I'm about to say, let me tell you about my mother. Let me tell you about this new album. If you really like the music that you're hearing and you'd like to get a CD of it, unfortunately you can't. It's a very, very, very precious commodity, you know. And I would love to be able to sell you one, but I can't because we don't have them with us yet. It's just so hot off the press, it's still like in the oven, basically. But it's all been made, and it's basically, if you like the music, you can order it from Bandcamp, and as soon as it's ready, we'll send it out. It'll be about a week. The album is called Seclused in Light. If you go to Bandcamp, my name, Arun Ghosh, and order the CD, Seclused in Light, that is what you need to do. And if you don't want to do that, you can sign our mailing list, which is over there on a table, and we'll let you know about the CD. I'm really sorry we don't have CDs. I really feel really, really, really bad. And it's not upsetting for me. I just feel upset on your behalf, basically. I just feel that I've come all this way, you've come all this way, £15 ready, nice kind of blue little one and the kind of brownie one, you know, and ready to hand it over. But no, we're foiled again. But basically, honestly, you could really do with getting yourself one, because I wouldn't want anyone to miss out. So I might say this a couple more times tonight, but that's it. I'm sorry we don't have any. The album is called Seclused in Light, and I'll tell you all about that next. But later in the second half. But I think we're going to do another one now that's nothing to do with that. Well, it is to do with that because it's on the album. This is a piece of music called Haji. Who's ever heard the word Haji? Yeah? All right. So who can explain to me? Well, look, not that I'm kind of picking on you guys over here. Who can you tell me how you would define the word Haji? It means yes, sir. It means yes. All right. You still might answer the phone. It's an affirmative word. Haji. Yeah? All right. So, I would like you to join in when we get to that part. It's not a difficult word chorus to remember. It's just got that one word. So, can I hear you say, Haji? Haji. All right. So, you can't just do it at any old point, though. Right? You know what I said about you answer the phone? Imagine this is your ringtone, right? No, too late. Too late, I've hung up, right? The reason I have to get you to say it is because I've got the clarinet and I'm playing the tune, and I didn't think this one through when I recorded the album. Yeah, the beauty of overdubs is you can record the clarinet and then shout on the next take. But I've only got one take here in this moment. I've not discovered a time machine or how to do any of that. So you need to say it at the right time. So here's how it goes. It goes na 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 Haji. Yeah. Na 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 Haji. Na 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 Haji. Is that okay? Anyone need to write it down? No? All right. So when you hear that tune, that's when you do it. All right? So what's this piece of music called? Haji. All right. So if this is your ringtone.
Right.
Thank you very much. It's funny, we were so loud, I couldn't hear you, but I'll take your word for it, all right? I'll take your word for it. So what I reckon you should do, there's a karaoke version on the album. So buy it and do it at karaoke. Can you imagine? You got the one word, and you have to wait for 2 minutes. But like, I reckon there'll be people in here who can hold that. Can you hold that? If someone can hold that, hold your audience for 2 minutes doing nothing while that music's playing and then just shout Haji 3 times. In time. You know, performance art. Right, the problem is, and this is a problem for me and a problem for you and a problem for everybody working here, is that I have no idea of what time it is. So do we have time to do another tune before we have a break? 9. It's 9:20. Yeah. So what does that mean? We'll do one more and then we're going to have a break. We'll do one more and then we're going to have a break. We'll do a short one, I reckon. Should we do 5 ways? Yeah. We're going to do a tune called 5 Ways. Now, is anybody from Croydon here? Yeah? Okay. So, can you tell me about 5 ways? No. Oh. Well, bloody sod you then. That's my best Croydon accent. 5 ways before I was so rudely interrupted. Sorry, what was that? I don't know. I think it was an order. Is someone saying something? Yeah, it is. 5 ways is like it's a meeting of 5 roads, 5 directions. There you go. Bob's your uncle. You know, you've got great pieces of music about roads, obviously. You've got Highway 66, Fascination Street. What else have we got? We've got On Broadway, 42nd Street. Brilliant pieces of music. And now I'm adding to this canon with 5 ways from Croydon. What it's all about the joy of family, being stuck in traffic jams, etc. Just the joy of 5 ways, 5 people, 5 in a family maybe, and just like, you know, just kind of the arguments and the happy times and people on their way to school and people on their way to work. And this is just about life. And this is called 5 Ways. Jamil Sheriff on piano. Thank you very much. Dave Walsh on drums. Gavin Barras on double bass. Jamil Sheriff on piano. Myself, Arun Ghosh on clarinet. All right, we're going to take a short break. Get yourself a drink, get some fresh air. Come and sign our mailing list. Come and say hello. I've got nowhere else to go. So might as well kind of kill two birds with one stone. And let's all have a nice break. And we'll see you soon. All right? Oh wow! Is that all it takes to quiet and to quiet? It's funny. I do that when I work in a lot of schools. I work in Leicester, and they're all yibba yabba yibba yabba yibba yabba yibba, and all I have to do is, and everyone's just quiet. It's amazing. This is like primary school age. I've not tried it with teenagers, but you never know. I might try it. No chance. But yeah. Okay, how are we all doing? We all right? Yeah. Right. Okay. So, I'm likely to get carried away a little bit in the second half, so I'm going to get the parish notices done now. All right? Before I forget. Okay? So, number one, I would like to say happy birthday to Christine. Can we all say happy birthday to Christine, who it's really nice for her to come out on her birthday. Come on, should we do it then? Are we going to do this? Yes. Right. Okay, happy birthday, Christine. Number two. Merry Christmas. I will. All right then. Okay, you really want to do this? Do we know Holy? Do you know? We'll try it. Okay, give us a sec, and we'll try it. Okay, I'll tell you about that in a second. But before I do that, I've got another request, and this is for Ian, and this is to do in honor of Dolly Parton, who has recently turned down a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, leaving space for me, because she just feels that she doesn't want to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but she's got in touch, and I said, okay, I'll depth for you. And so this is for Dolly Parton. All right, I'm just going to do it quickly, all right? So, you can sing along if you want. Okay. All right then. So look, someone's mentioned that it's holy. It's holy today, yeah? So holy, for those of you who don't know, is a festival, a springtime of colours, yeah? Throwing powder all over the place, yeah? So if we can get a few bowls of paprika and just all start throwing it at each other. If we got any haldi, any garam masala in the kitchen, we'll chuck that around. So I want to see everybody covered in colourful dust by the end of this tune. We are gonna do Holy Kedin. We're gonna do, this is from the film Sholay. And this is a tune called Holy. It's all about mystical, magical colours. And we'll give it a go. We'll try F sharp, yeah? F sharp. F sharp, mate. Come on then, let's do it. All right. I should have had bowls of paprika lined up, and that's what piles of just kicked. This was the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna have to wait another year. I'll have to come back Holly next year, and but yeah, I have not played that song for a long time. So nice one to the band for just picking it up. Brilliant. How's it? Secret. You've heard of secret lemonade drinkers? These are secret Bollywood watchers. I'm a secret Bollywood watcher. All right. Elvis Costello wrote that song. I thought it was Elvis Costello. I thought it was him in the advert, but it was just him who watched. Oh, it might have been Elvis Costello's dad. It was Elvis Costello's dad. Elvis Costello's dad wrote, "Our white secret lemonade drinker." That is going to go over the head of... Honestly, yesterday, you won't believe it, but I played the theme tune from Castrol GTX. And I'm not going to do it today, but now we're doing I'm a secret lemonade drinker. I'll have to go upstairs and change into my pajamas and come back down those stairs. Open up the kind of... They've already bottled up. Open up the fridge, get my R-whites, or like the post-mix, or at least, or whatever. Right, secret lemonade drinkers. This is for all the secret lemonade drinkers in the house. Right, okay. Enough. We all right? Okay, brilliant. No? Who said no? Right. So some people have been asking, thousands of people tonight have asked me. Few people have even, written in, yeah, to my P.O. box, my Dublin P.O. box, and said, what does Seclused mean? And it doesn't mean anything. Well, it does mean something, but it's my word. I made it up. I did it. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm writing the new dictionary. My next album's going to be called Delusions of Grandeur. My greatest hits. It'll be 7 hours long. Seclused is a word that I made up, and basically what it's about, I mixed together two words, which was recluse and secluded. And that's how I felt through a lot of this lockdown. I was making music on my own, no work, looking after my family, and just at night time, I would just kind of tinker away, basically working at this music. Putting it together. I had bits of drums that I'd recorded. Dave recorded some drums and sent them over. Nobody really met while we were making it, and the album came together. You know, I recorded a lot of the instruments myself, and just kept on fine-tuning it. And that, I suppose, a lot of it has came out of a place of grief, a lot of it came out of a place of escape, and a lot of it came out of a place of lostness, and some of it came out of calm, you know. And I suppose that's what made the album what it is. And that's why I gave it this title, Seclused in Light. For me, light, I was thinking a lot about light, but mainly I was thinking about sound. And for me, in the way that light just bleeds through the windows in the afternoon, this was about that, but just sound bleeding through the windows in the afternoon and through the night and so on, and just surrounding you and enveloping you. And so this is a piece of music then, which I decided to name the album out after, and it's called Seclused in Light. Okay, so I hope you like it. Thank you very much. Jamil Sheriff on piano. Gavin Barras on double bass. And Dave Walsh on drums. All right. Okay, so that was Seclused in Light, and it's really nice to play clarinet on it, because on the album there's no clarinet on that one, actually. It's the one tune with no clarinet on, and like Idris Rahman, you know, who often plays with us, a great musician, he was listening to it, and we got a minute in, and he said, "There's no clarinet on it," and he was like, "Yeah, that's brilliant. You're making progress," is what he said. He said, "You might start to get somewhere." So I decided to show him. I thought, right, well, I'm gonna play it when we go live. And now look at me, I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So look, here we go. That was it, Seclused in Light. How is everybody doing? Does anybody from Leicester need to go and catch their train? I shouldn't. We always used to go to gigs in Liverpool and like almost had to sneak back to the train stations because we didn't want anyone to follow us back to Manchester. But basically, I'm amazed that anybody from Leicester has come here today to sort of considering recent football results. But basically, I've been told not to talk about football, right? So I'm going to stop right now. I stopped. It's gone. 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 It's all over. Pete Doherty once, right, he went and played like You'll Never Walk Alone in Liverpool. And he thought it was going to go down absolutely brilliantly, but the whole place was full of Everton fans, and it was just it was chaos. It was chaos. Chaos with a capital K, right? Okay, we're going to carry on then. So look, this is for Jenny, I think. Is Jenny in the house? Yeah, all right, we've been asked to play a tune called Punjabi Girl. So if anyone knows Punjabi Girl, we're going to play that right now. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that football reference. I'll never do it again, I promise. Oh my God, wow, it's real. It really is real. How can I clear the air? How can I make amends? What can I do apart from play Merry Christmas? All right, come on then, let's do Punjabi Girl. Gavin Barras on double bass. Thank you so much, Nottingham! Peggy, Skylight! What an absolute honour to be here for you tonight. To find our way out of the darkness and just into the seclused in light. An absolute joy to play for you tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for Tom on our sound. Big round of applause, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody on the door, everybody behind the bar, all the chefs for feeding us and making us feel great. Thank you for all the door staff, everybody showing you to your tables. Thank you to everybody, all of you for coming out tonight. An absolute joy. Dave Walsh on drums. Gavin Barras on double bass. Jamil Sheriff on piano. And my name is Arun Ghosh. Thank you so much, Peggy, Skylight. Oh, thank you. I would define it as cruel. Yeah, you saw how. Oh, nice one. Thank you so much. What an honor. Right, we're back. We're back. Yeah. Have you got another set of sticks? Another set. You got another set of sticks?
Yeah.
Dave, you want to come up? Come here, invite Stickman onto the stage. Get yourself comfy. Can we have a chair, please?
You want it?
Yeah. Right. Can I introduce, a lot of you know, Stickman.
You'll pick up the vibe. You'll pick up the vibe.
Yeah? You pick up the vibe. You take that one. Got a seat? Right, we're going to do a tune called Aurora. Okay, magical, mystical colours in the sky. Alright?
Rainbow.
Yeah. So this is a piece of music called Aurora. We've met working in schools over the years, and it's a great honour to have you kind of here on stage with us tonight, man. This is a piece of music called Aurora. Fantastic, man!
You gotta keep the energy alive. Vitamin D, sunshine. Please, a round of applause for Arun.